Hi, my name is Pastor Sissie DeArmond from Latter Rain Worship Center. I want to speak to you today about why we need each other. We're living in a pretty tough time. And the Bible says that we need to encourage the faint-hearted and help the weak and be patient with everyone. It's difficult in the times that we're living in to be patient with everyone, but everyone goes through struggles sometimes, and we need to bear up the weak, and we need to strengthen the faint-hearted. It only takes one thing to be an encourager, and that's a willingness to help others. And we all need some help sometimes. The Bible says to bear the weakness of those without strength and not just to please ourselves. That's in Romans chapter 15 and verse 1. And I would like to tell you that to take a little bit of time to help someone along the way, because you never know when you might be the one who needs some help too. Before deciding someone else's problems have nothing to do with you, remember this, that if one member of your family or your church suffers, it usually affects someone else. And don't be so quick to cut them off, because you never know when you'll be struggling and someone will have to come to your aid. Remember, we're all in this together, and we need to encourage each other and lift each other up. And we need to speak good things over each other. We need to rely on each other. God has given us each other for a reason. You can't just sit on the sidelines and think that this would never happen to you. Tomorrow, it may be you who's struggling, who's hurting, who's lonely, who feels helpless and hopeless. We're told to share one another's burdens. When one of us is threatened, we're all at risk. Our lives are woven together for a reason. And you've been placed in your family, you've been placed at your job, you've been placed in the church that you attend for a reason. Because there are people all around us who are looking for someone to lend a hand. They're looking for someone to help. They're looking for someone to bear their burden with them. Because sometimes the burdens of life are so heavy upon us. But Jesus can help us lift those problems, and He can use us to help someone else. I hope the words that I've spoken to you today have helped you and have reached down deep into your heart, and to make you realize that you may be doing all right today, but tomorrow it might be you. We need to remember that we need each other. We're living in a tough time, and we need each other's help.